Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Celebrate good times. Fuck off.
Jesus.
That's the new way you sing that song. So
I will say that can crack is pretty fucking good with that.
That was loud.
Normally you don't get it with the
Like
normally
a Busch Light?
Yeah,
Yeah,
normally
no.
it's your standard Busch Lights that you get. But
I
that
didn't
was
realize
really good
what a
with that.
bitch fucking crack Busch Lights are compared to
Thank you.
Well, no,
Dimensional.
Thank
a lot
you,
of times when we
Dimensional.
when we do a lot of the other crack ones, they don't
Yeah,
pop like that.
that
But
was
that one does
solid.
so dimensional. There you go.
Dimensional's
Okay,
got a
yeah.
good can crack.
Shout out to
Right.
Joe, Shane, and Grant at Dimensional because you guys
some
fucking
pop.
fully loaded these bitches. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So, but we're back for another one,
We are back, baby.
and we're celebrating,
We are.
and we're gonna get into all that.
Yeah.
aren't
But
we?
first,
But first, because we're celebrating, we're drinking a little whiskey. We're drinking a little Dimensional beer. We are also doing some Underbergs,
yes.
courtesy of Ben's, because I picked them up there when I picked up 6 bottles of a whiskey that we're a huge fan of. You should go buy them; they're ours.
Where'd you go? Was it 501 7th Ave?
It's a giant green building.
Giant green building.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, you'll know
beautiful
because you
place.
get hard as you pull close to it. So like, yeah.
It's just like a force pulling
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You can try to go by it, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Why is my car turning?"
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You ever been in a Tesla where auto drives? It just takes you right there.
I think my
baby.
alignment's
So-
off. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Ben's is bringing you home. All right, Ben's is bringing you home.
Do
right
your
now.
best not to crash into the building, but it can withstand it. I'm sure.
Exactly.
There's a reason why that baby's stone. All right, that is not like
I'm not picturing like a commercial where like people are just being like it's a horrible thing. People are being sucked into this building.
stuck to the side.
We
like,
should make Ben's the horror movie. It just fucking cars crashing into each other. But everyone then has a bottle of whiskey. They're like, it's okay.
Yeah, once it's the scary part is they're stuck to the building, and then somebody learns how to open the door, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh,
Hey.
we're saved. We are saved, baby.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so we had obviously we've talked about Underbergs a lot. We have these. We had them at Beer Fest. And if you don't know, the caps are collectible, which we cracked these. But like you could turn them in for gear, like merchandise, like
Like the
Marlboro
old Marlboro
Miles.
Miles, like the old deal. Yeah.
But like the joke was, our buddy Clint has a lot of caps, him and Matt both, and they're saving up for like the bandolier, which is like this thing you can wear with like Underberg strapped in it. And I was like, I made the joke, I'm just gonna buy it on eBay and fuck with them. Like, look what I got. Then I looked it up. It's so expensive.
I remember saying, like, how many does it take to get it?
A
And
lot.
they were like, 10,000 or some shit like that. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to support you getting that.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So like at Beer Fest, I had
I'll say to that note, I almost threw away a cap at Beer Fest, and Clint's like over my shoulder. Like,
Yeah, like,
what are you
don't
doing
you
with
dare.
that?
What the
I'm
fuck
like,
are you doing,
I'm like,
bro?
what do you mean? I'm throwing. He's like, you gonna give me that cap, or like, I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I forgot. And like,
Yeah.
he was like, just give it to me.
I brought that tin of 12 and I never even saw a cap. It's like they were just pop, 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 they were all gone. I'm like,
Most of the time when somebody buys them, they take the cap off and hand you
And
it. to
hand
the
you
buyer
it.
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
Like, they don't want to fuck with that.
yeah. So shout out to Clint and Matt, but we're gonna do these and,
Ben's.
then
So thanks, guys.
yeah. Thank you,
Let's,
Ben's. Let's drink these and then get into the episode.
Cheers.
Cheers boys.
That's so gross. There's so much to jerk off in my mouth.
I promise it's better than our faces said.
We're gonna need to debrief that whole thing that just happened in the Patreon episode.
I'm
It's
so
wor-
glad this is a Patreon.
It's worth it because my gut health is better now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My stomach already feels better.
So get yourself some down at Ben's. They sell them in 3-packs.
Hey, they're fun. They're fun. That's what they
Also,
are.
like fun 1-minute conversation. You can buy them on Amazon.
Well, and they're the digestive, right? So
Digestives.
Like, digestives.
Yeah.
So for real, when you're gonna have a hodgepodge of booze, not a bad way to start.
Yeah,
So
it's probably a good thing.
you
for
can get them on Amazon, but do you think they taste better from Ben's?
definitely.
They definitely taste
100%.
better from
Yeah.
Ben's.
Everything tastes better
They
local.
just feel more legit instead of fucking Bezos getting it. You know what I mean? Fuck
Yeah.
off, Bezos.
There it is. Yeah,
That's what it is. He
Bezos.
rubs his dick all over it.
I know. Him and his blown up rocket. Fuck him. Let's get into this.
Do you think Jeffrey Bezos is just rubbing his penis on
I mean,
everything
I
in
would,
an Amazon warehouse?
I would just walk
Hang
through
on,
there
hang
like, what's going on? I'm just rubbing my
Hang on,
cock.
look at me. Amazon sponsor us.
Yeah. Why wear pants at that point if you're Bezos? Like, oh no, find me.
Jeff, I'm pretty sure we got a great commercial. Just you walking around rubbing your dick on stuff. Let's go. Join
Hey
us.
Jeff, I'm bald too. We can make it together.
Hey,
I
there's
mean, there is something to be said for people rubbing their dick on something and people buying it. I don't know.
that feels like a Patreon topic.
All right.
We also got some good other stuff here, and I think you need to share some good news, Erik.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We're going to celebrate a little bit tonight because
Hell yeah.
I got a job offer.
He's gainfully employed.
Hey-oh.
Hey, we're in the early stages, but I got an offer and it's pretty fucking awesome and I'm happy about it. So,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
to celebrate, we got a couple of drinks here in front of us.
We do.
I brought a barrel-aged stout from Dimensional, our boys at Dimensional.
We love you guys.
French toasted. What a fucking great name.
So this is a, one of one. Like I got one bottle.
Yeah.
So I just brought it straight here.
Yep.
So went up and picked it up today and brought it straight here, and we're gonna drink this delicious
Like
concoction.
And
this
like we
is a
always
sipper.
say-
It's
Oh, yeah.
viscous.
Yeah. Like we always say, when it pours like motor oil, you know it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
I love
French
barrel-aged
toasted.
stouts so much.
French toasted barrel-aged stout definitely has some maple syrup. So enjoy.
You can smell the maple syrup right on it.
Good. That is just a dessert. That
It
is
is.
just a candy.
It's just maple syrup with a little bit of beer in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. But yeah, what's the ABV on it? Like 14? I was going to
I'm pretty
guess.
sure.
Yeah.
I haven't looked, but yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That is good.
That's the dangerous shit.
That is really good.
That's like when we used to go to beer shares and we would like, it'd be 27 of those lined up. And you only had a little bit of each one. You're like,
Yeah, but then why am I so fucking smashed?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. You're like-
it's like, all I had was a couple of like candy drinks.
had a
Yeah, this tastes like diabetes.
dessert.
I mean, your blood sugar's through the roof for sure. But like, yeah.
But then, in honor of Eric's, celebration today, I jumped into Ashley's little stash and brought some Castle and Key for us. So
Nice.
this is when we talked about her going on her trip. She went and brought this back, and it was pretty good. So
I'm excited because I haven't had this
Wheated?
one.
Is that what it
Yeah,
says?
Wheaton.
Nice. I've
Yeah,
not had this
Wheated.
at all. Thank
So
you.
it's I mean, we had some the other night. It's pretty good. And you can't get it around here. You gotta.
I like
you
a
gotta get
good
down there.
weeder,
So
so-
a good weeder.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm excited because I had never even heard of this
So yeah,
one. So
congratulations to
fucking
you,
awesome.
dude. That's awesome news.
Yes.
And
Cheers.
Here you go.
Thanks, man.
it's a happy day on this podcast. That's delicious.
Ooh,
Chef's
that's
Shit,
kiss.
that's good.
That's some good
smooth.
stuff right there. Mm.
It's almost as good as the one we picked. You know what I
Right,
mean? That's
right.
crazy. Who would have
This
thought?
is smooth and easy. I would assume it's not as high ABV as ours.
Yeah, what's the proof on it?
Because that's not cask strength,
Where
probably.
the hell are we? Come on.
It might be on the front.
It might be.
But yeah,
Oh, 108.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
yeah.
So yeah,
so it's
it's
still
not
high,
nothing.
but
it's high,
not
but
like,
it's not. Yeah.
I mean, they can't get to 118 like we do.
Well, yeah.
But, but yeah, it is. Cast strength is what they say. So
That's delicious.
that's good stuff.
That's
You
really
should
good.
save the rest of that bottle so we can drink it in the Ozarks this summer.
Actually, when I grabbed it today to bring it down, Ashley's like, "So, like, that's coming back home, right? Like, that's not going in your stash down at the
Can you
bottom."
imagine
I
if
was
you
like,
brought it
Sorry,
home
Ashley.
empty? She's going to be like, what the fuck happened?
It's part of the
We already
tote.
put a pretty good dent there, so I'm probably gonna bring it home. She'd be like, "What the fuck?" But I don't
Yeah.
think. I think she's good. She don't care. So,
Yeah. Well,
so,
congrats,
yeah,
buddy.
It's
and we
for
are-
a good cause. So
Amen.
Yeah, good deal.
Thanks, boys.
Before we move on, I should say I got some good news today too. I didn't tell you guys, but the Rams got Myles Garrett. So if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my Rams gear because it's a good day to be a Rams fan. So
Fucking A.
I always wonder when you're wearing Rams gear.
why? Yeah, because it's like it's not football season. I
Right.
don't usually wear it, but I was like looking in my
Yeah.
drawer. I was like, today's the day.
Today's the
And I
day.
just got this hat. Kara gave me a month early birthday present. And got a new Rams hat, so I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
So what set off the outfit? That you wanted to wear the hats and then you matched the shirt, or was
No,
it
it's
like
the trade.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I saw it and I was like, oh, I can wear my Rams shirt. And then I like right on above it on my dresser was the new hat. And I was like, well, fuck. God's telling me I have to do it today.
Completed the outfit.
Yeah. So
The whole giddy up.
yep. So we got Myles Garrett for I think it was Jared Verse, and then we a first round pick next year, second round pick the next year, and then third round pick the year after. So we'll see if it's worth it. They gave up quite a bit. So a lot of people are saying they're stupid. I don't think they are. I think Myles Garrett's he's a fucking monster.
I mean, I would assume that he's not a long pole, like probably a 2-3 year.
Well, it kind of feels like the Rams are kind of at that
they're
spot
doing
right
this-
now where
They
there's
need
like,
to build.
well,
They're
they kind
going
of
all
got to
in
go
again.
all in, like because they're going to lose Stafford here. You know what I mean? Like this is your window. You got like one more year. You know, Stafford's going to be out. You know, and then they're going to have to.
And a star like that
rebuild.
helps to like build that side of.
Oh yeah, dude, the
things.
defense is sick now. Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a feeling the coach will be gone too after that.
McVay.
Yeah, I think if they win another one, he's gone. I think
It
if
wouldn't
they,
shock me. He's got.
I
enough
think if they
money.
win, and because he almost thought about stepping away last time after
Yeah.
they won. I don't know if I see him with a whole rebuild, you
Yeah.
know, but like kind of one of those things when
He's
you
so
don't have
young
a quarterback
too, though,
that,
which
yeah,
is
but,
funny.
like they said, like he's a workaholic, like he just gives everything to it. That is like you
Yeah.
just get burnt out, and
He's young,
when you're making
rich,
fucking
and his
$20
wife
million
is
a year.
smoking. He's gonna be just fine. So
Hot.
hot.
So-
Yeah.
Well, they're going all in this year too because the Super Bowl is going to be in their home stadium.
Right. SoFi. Yeah.
So if they can do it, they've got
So
know,
that-
the
they
lineup.
did that
That's a
last
big
time, right?
benefit too.
Did they win last time when it was?
They didn't win at SoFi.
It wasn't.
No, I
Okay.
don't think. I don't think that was at
It was
26.
close, yeah.
Or
Okay.
not 2016. What was that?
Because they got the first year that SoFi opened up, they had the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
and they were.
They were
Whatever.
in the hunt, right? But
Yeah,
they
they're in
didn't
the
make it.
hunt.
That wasn't the year that they got it.
And then the other thing is, you know, I talked to you guys about this before, but it's like maybe Aaron
Yeah.
Donald would come out to say hello. You know.
You're right. The Rams won in 2022 over
Yeah.
the Bengals at SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
was
was
when
SoFi.
they. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought
My
it was.
brain doesn't work this way. Like
It
I
doesn't
can't
for me
like
either.
Rolodex back.
And that's
4
also
or 5
that's when
years,
Donald
whatever.
retired.
Like I can't do
so,
that shit.
I just remember it being a big deal because they're like at home. You know what I mean? Because that's when.
Yeah.
Fun fact: only 2 NFL teams have played a Super Bowl in their home stadium, and both won the game. It was the Rams, and then it was the Buccaneers the year before in 2021.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna
shit,
say
really?
because in my head I was
do
going.
remember
Was
the
it like the
Bucks.
Dolphins?
I remember
or
the
was it,
Bucks
yeah,
winning.
but no. Yeah, the Bucks.
The Bucks is a like more memorable because their fucking stadium's memorable. It's like,
But that was
more-
when
Tom Brady.
Brady was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he
and
just
they beat
danced.
the Chiefs 31-9.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's like, don't bring that up.
The
That was
great,
fucking ridiculous.
the great.
Hey,
Tom
fuck off.
Brady.
You're having a good enough day. We
Right.
need to drag you down.
Yeah.
some.
No, but I will say, like that Super Bowl fucking pissed me off so much just because it should have been more competitive.
It was boring. It was bad
It
to
was
watch.
boring as fuck,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it
was
just seemed like the
one-sided.
Chiefs came in and shit the bed
They did. Yes.
like
did.
unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Like
They
there
were
was no
surprisingly.
reason for it. There wasn't an injury. There wasn't anything that was like
it
just
was,
like
they were surprisingly bad.
And we were all like in cheat, like we were all pulling for you, and it was like we were at your house, and I was like, just watching Eric like slowly decline into madness. I'm like, we might want to go.
madness / drunkenness.
Was that
Yeah.
Was that three-peat? They wanted to win what?
The Chiefs. I think
that
it was going to
Chiefs?
be like 3 and 5 years or something. I don't think
No,
it,
that's
something like that.
Was it in a row?
That's what kicked it off. They lost that one, and then they went on there. Then they won after that.
Okay.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
first one that Mahomes made, and he got beat. And
Got
then
it.
he won the next year, and then went on the run from there. I believe,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I believe that's the case because that was the
It was more of
passing of
a.
the torch. Brady passing it to then next year Mahomes.
It was more of
kind
a
deal.
is Brady the goat or is Mahomes the new goat type
Yeah.
of thing. Like
Well,
I
but
still think the
he
best
just
part about that
fucking-
whole thing was fucking Brady getting wasted and then throwing the trophy across.
oh my
the boat.
God. In the river or whatever. Yeah.
How fucking drunk was he?
In the,
Like-
hold on. In the guy's defense, that's probably the first time he had drank in like
Well, he doesn't
20
drink.
years.
He doesn't
That's-
drink all season.
that's
like,
what
he
I
does
mean.
not like touch alcohol in there. So then, right after that, so like, I don't know if he had 4 beers.
Hey, fuckers, catch.
Or
Just-
one of these, one of these
Right,
French
yeah,
toast.
well, yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure they're drinking good shit too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So.
So the Chiefs won the year before in 2020, so
Okay.
it would have been a back-to-back.
Okay.
I think people
All
why
right,
people
so I
were
was
excited
wrong.
about it.
Okay.
So they've in the last 5 years, or I guess 2020, won 2020, lost 21, won 23, won 24, lost 25.
Okay. Still not a bad run. I
mean,
want to throw that out there
could have been
for-
better.
and
for
fuck-
Chiefs fans.
dude, this year they're gearing up too.
they are.
They're making a run for it this year too.
Yeah,
so.
is Kelsey feeling 22?
I'm
did
more
there?
excited about our running back. Our running back room looks real nice.
Yep,
It's true.
exactly.
You took too long, Logan. You can't do it now. I'm calling it.
All right.
So, yeah. Congrats to all the good things we got going on. Go ahead, Chuck. I like how
really
he did a
quiet,
very
too.
muted
That was
one.
weak.
Yeah.
It was in the okay
Because it took too long.
Oh, it's going down. It's good. It just went from bad to worse.
everything's going wrong. I'll tell you later.
All right. I wanted to see if you guys could guess the top 10 beers by volume sold in 2025. Domestic beers, so not just.
I'll
here in
guess
the
number
United
one.
States.
How do you? Okay, I'm gonna side eye for a second, but
Here, I think you're gonna.
Nailed it.
I think you'll understand this once.
So good.
Say the one that you think is number one.
so I
Modelo.
think Modelo is number one.
It's not. Modelo is number 2, but they sold 23 million barrels. So that's where you get it by volume. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what it was. So
Yeah.
I thought
They
it was
they
Modelo.
beat out like Bud Light for the first time ever in the last.
so it's
2
number
years.
2.
Like,
And I like
That's
Modelo.
number
I didn't
2.
know it was that popular
I didn't
until I
either.
found that
So
out recently.
let me serve up on a silver platter Bud Light.
Bud Light is number 8.
8.
Ooh.
They sold.
they probably went
8
from 1 or 2 to
Between-
8 in the last 3 years.
between 7 and 8 million barrels is what they did, and they were before. Was it 2024? She read this. It was 23, I think. In 23, they were number 1 by
A lot.
a phenomenal amount. That Bud Light has dropped off that much.
And this
after
is
it.
broken down by actual style, right? So like it's like
Yes.
Bud Light, Busch Light. Okay, so
Yes.
like Budweiser.
Budweiser is on the list at 7,
Okay.
so it goes just above Busch Light.
Okay,
Or
yeah. Bud Light. Oh,
oh,
so
fuck,
Busch
I
Light
read
at
that.
7.
I'm sorry, Busch Light was 8. Fuck, Bud
Oh,
Light's
okay.
3.
I would have
Sorry.
said
Yep,
Bush
I was
Light.
Right.
So
As I
Busch
drink
Light
one.
is 8 million barrels, and that was 8.
Eric, quit
Bud
cheating,
Light,
you fuck.
Bud
No,
Light is
I was-
20. Bud Light's 21 million. They're number 3.
Okay, so to clean it up, we have Modelo at 2. We have Bud Light at 3.
3.
We have Budweiser at 7.
7.
And we have Bush Light at 8.
At 8.
Hold on, let's do a callback.
Okay,
Budweiser. Us 3. Go.
Bud.
Wise.
Okay, I just want to make for the young people at home who have never seen that commercial with the frogs. That was from like the 90s.
Well done.
When you hear your family, what are we doing?
Olive Garden, what the fuck?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
You're young. Yeah. It was a commercial of 3 frogs sitting.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was like the viral.
All right, what else you got?
Yeah.
I would play it, but I don't want
Throw
your
another
show
one
to
at
get
me.
blocked.
You haven't
That's a
got
good call.
you haven't got number 1 yet here.
It's not. It can't be Coors Light, but I'm going to say Coors Light. It's got to be on the list.
Coors Light is number 4.
Okay. And then
16 million barrels.
Higher than I would have thought.
yeah, same.
them.
And then Miller Lite has to be on
Number
there.
5.
Okay.
At
God, what is
15 million barrels.
Something obvious that we're not thinking of.
Right.
I'm working on it. I'm thinking.
Are you
Corona.
walking down the aisle?
Corona is number 6 at 11 million barrels.
Yeah, I knew Corona was below Modelo.
Because we have 2 through 8.
So you have, you need 1, 9,
What the
and
fuck
10.
is 1? Whatever. It's gonna.
It's gonna piss us off.
I know that's. It already is.
I don't drink
How drink are
big domestic beers. I don't know.
we? Right.
Not to sound pretentious. That's
No,
not
but it's
stupid,
true.
But
That was the most fucking
it
pretentious
was
thing
so
you could
bad.
say.
I'm sorry.
If it's old Milwaukee, I'm flipping this table.
As I hold my glass with my pinky out. But like, I just don't buy it, so I don't know. I never looked.
Yeah, same. I'm like Ultra.
There you go.
Is it
Number
really?
1.
And that's what I drink typically.
Mick
so-
Ultra, 25 million barrels.
You know what? We're very carb conscious these days.
Okay,
That's why.
That's true.
So now you got 9 and 10. And I will say they're a little,
Obscure.
obscure. 1 is one of Eric's favorites.
Butch Apple.
Yeah. No, not that.
I know. I'm kidding. One of Eric's favorites.
It's in one of your favorite drinks that you love to order.
Oh, duh. Fucking the champagne Miller High Life.
That's number 10.
Okay, duh. God damn it. I should have known that.
Spaghetti.
I think, yes. I think they had 3 million barrels sold.
The year.
So one more,
I'm
number 9.
surprised High Life made 10.
I am
Pretty
too.
crazy.
But this one really surprised me. Number 9 surprises the shit out of me. But
Natural Light.
oh, Nate!
Are you serious?
Yes!
Yeah, Natty
That-
Light.
that
Natty
beer-
Light.
All right.
That beer is so bad.
I kind of like Natty Light.
No,
Like, I could
okay.
fucking.
We drank millions of barrels when we were young
So we used
because
to.
it's cheap and
Can I-
gross and high ABV.
We would always drink Natty Light for when we would do the Century Club or the. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what we'd always get was like
Can
Natty
I tell
Light,
you
'cause I
guys
was
a
like,
story about Natty Light?
Yeah, and then I'll tell you one.
I went to not a drinking story. I was at the Anheuser-Busch Brewery in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And we're doing the tour. And like, I mean, I'm with, I don't know, 40 other people, whatever, however many they do on a tour. It was a decent sized crowd, but not so big that you couldn't talk to people. And I'm like, I like Busch Light. I like Bud Light. I like Amberbach. You know, these are my things.
Yeah.
I miss Amber.
And so I'm like going through the whole. It's not gone, man.
I know it's still
there.
around. You can
It's
find
still
it.
amazing.
It's still good.
Especially if you can find it on tap in a little mini pitcher.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyway, sidebar.
We're
there.
never getting through the fucking story.
Yeah, don't bring up Amberbach and we'll be good.
Sorry.
So like I'm in line with these guys and we finally walk into this room and it has like every beer that they've ever made in a display
Oh,
case.
yeah.
It's like
I went there
cans or
too. I remember
bottles,
that.
Okay.
And it's just like a display case of everything. And these guys start going, oh, it's fucking natty this, natty that. And they're like just going nuts about every natty light beer.
They
Yeah.
loved it. That was the thing.
They were like,
So were they like college kids?
yeah. Like, they were a little bit younger than me. And at the time I was probably like, I don't know, 30-ish.
Okay, so yeah.
And they're like, so when we get to the end, do we get a sample some fresh natty?
Some fresh natty. Of all the things you can have, you're like, what does metal taste like when it's fresh?
Even when it's fresh, it tastes like skunk beer. You know, like it's still, yeah.
I remember, like, I told them, like, as we were, you know, getting into the tour and we had a beer at one of the stops, I was like, okay, I had the same memory of Bud Ice because Bud Ice was super
Oh my God,
cheap.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Bud Ice and Bud
All the
Light
ice ones,
like,
yeah.
ice
Yeah.
ones,
Ice
like,
House. Yeah.
they were good for a little bit and then they just went super cheap because nobody wanted them.
Yeah.
But they were higher ABV.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they tasted good. They were
Right.
like light and refreshing.
Yeah.
I was like, so we used to get fucking kegs of Bud Ice for next to nothing. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
$30
Well, I remember
or
we
some
used
shit.
to. So shout out to Brian Pence. He's the one that like would always be like, "Dude, you gotta try Natty Light." This is what we're
Brian?
gonna do. Yeah, and we would get a case for like $11. You know what I
dude,
mean?
it
And
was
that's
so
so cheap. It was like $11. And that's when I was like, "Dude, for
It, was,
this price,
wasn't it like 8%? Or was it like 7? Okay.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
think
lot
it was
stronger
I think
than
it was 8.
I guess I never even looked at that.
Dude,
I never
it
even
was-
knew that. I just
when
I
you're-
just knew it like drank very.
We were young and drinking
Light, like, just
3%
fucking, like,
beers.
water, yeah.
They fucked you up. So
Yeah.
the two quick things I'll say is our good friend TJ, when we were young and first started drinking, he didn't like the taste of beer. He also so he would chug his beers. Like he would just chug a beer every now and then. Like
Shotgun
at the
or like-
yeah,
yeah,
shotgun or
he's good.
usually a beer bong, right?
Yeah.
Well, then he didn't like it when it was cold because it hurt his throat. So
TJ would love this beer.
TJ would beer
Oh,
bong warm natty lights, like and
my
yeah,
God.
and that's like every 30 minutes at the party, just be like, all right, I'm gonna go have a beer, and he's like, oh,
That sounds like a
back.
fucking punishment. Like honestly, like it sounds like you're in trouble. Like,
And he never
you're
said
in
it was
fucking
good.
trouble. You got a fucking beer bong, warm Natty Light.
It's
Was
not,
he also
hold on.
like foam roping behind that
No,
building?
no, but he was smart. He didn't do it like one
Sure.
after the other. He's like, no, I'm doing one, and I'll wait 45 minutes. I'll do another one. But like this, it's not shocking to hear TJ grew up to only drink like expensive craft beer.
Right,
It
right.
wasn't for him, right? Love you, TJ. But the other one was, what is the worst beer you've ever had before we move on to like, is it still cool? Like the worst cheap beer. So there's like Old Mill or fucking PBR, which PBR is actually good, I think. But
So I remember
because there's
and I
one in
don't-
gas stations, I think I've had it once, and it was the worst beer I've ever had.
the worst one I've ever had in my whole entire life is an Old Milwaukee, the red one, whatever the fucking
The
one is.
OG.
The old Milwaukee. I
Yeah.
remember we stole something from
Sunmart.
someone's parents, you know, right? And it was Old Mill, and I'm like, whatever, just grab it. You know what I mean? And I remember being like, this is so bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty dog
It
shit.
was so
bad.
so terrible. Like it was. I've never had one since. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've never.
It left a mark.
Yeah, like I don't fuck with that at all. Like I got like if it was like no beer or that, I'd be like, I'm probably just not gonna.
Yeah.
That's a
you know.
that's a good one. I was trying to think of. I don't know if I have a better one.
Well,
but,
so
like,
I-
Old Mill is.
I distinctly remember
Pretty
having
bad.
Old Mill, so like it was the heavy, the red one because
Yeah.
it wasn't even Old Mill Light, and I remember the first time I had St. Pauli's Girl. I was
Oh my God. I
love
But I
St.
was
Pauli Girl.
well. See, I was younger, so I ran ahead. I'm like, this was so bad.
But
Like
you
I
know
just-
why?
But I wasn't even remotely ready for.
But remember
that
how
kind
people
of a,
joke about a beer being skunky? I was like, I don't understand what that means.
Yeah.
St.
There's
Pauli
science.
Girl is a skunky beer. It tastes like a skunk smells. It's weird.
Heineken,
I
even
don't mind
even
Heineken.
Corona, and anything in a clear bottle or a green bottle, there's science behind it.
There is, yeah.
It's if there's hops in a beer and you put it in a clear bottle or a green bottle, it gets light into the bottle
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the hops become light struck, and then they create this skunky
And
flavor.
St. Pauli Girl was green bottles, I believe.
So
yeah.
anything that's a green bottle
Yeah.
or a clear bottle will have a little bit of a skunky flavor.
All right.
to
well,
it.
you know what? I fucking love
That
Corona,
surprised
though.
me because I don't think.
But
I don't
that's
feel
the thing
like,
is people love Corona because a little bit of that.
A
like
little
if
bit,
you
yeah.
took away the skunky, you put Corona in a black bottle or a brown bottle.
it is very
dark
different.
thing,
Yeah.
people
'Cause
would have no idea.
I've
Like,
had
they
it
would
in
never-
Mexico in a brown bottle, and it's very different.
Yeah.
But I don't think Miller High Life Light tastes skunky, but
Yeah.
whatever.
So I will say
High,
the
High
worst.
Life is a little odd, but it does have just a
Sure,
tinge of it.
maybe. Or I've just never thought of it that way. Now that you say it,
Right.
You know,
So the worst beer I've ever had out of like that I still see at a gas station. It's like I don't know how people. I think it's just like hobos buying it. I'm not being a dick, but I'm like it's that cheap. It's that gross.
Colt 45.
Steel Reserve.
That's where
Have
I
you
was
ever
going.
had it?
I've never
Dude,
had it.
It's
Yes.
so
I've never
bad.
had it.
It's malt liquor. It's not beer.
No, but I liked Old English. It's not that. Like I worked with the guy a long time ago. I was like, let's go grab some beers afterward and like meet at my apartment. I was like, cool. And he has a 6-pack of that. And I was like, oh, I've never had that. The first sip, I'm like, no, it's great. What are you talking about? Like, and I just had to like, it was terrible.
You just sparked
power through.
a like memory that
Core
was,
memory.
it was-
Core
no,
one,
no, no.
yeah.
This is not a core memory. It was repressed memory.
yeah. It's
You know
bad.
where Quarter Barrel is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At one point, it was a like
It was a club.
The
wasn't it?
Cognac
club. It was a
Cognac
club.
Yeah.
right? A Cognac,
Cognac club, yeah.
I went in there one night, and basically your options were OE 40s, Steel Reserve 40s. Like you could get 40s and a couple other things, and they had like a rap show.
Yeah.
I didn't even
And-
know they sold it in 40s.
But that was the choices for beer. There was not other things.
Really?
And so I had like both an old English and a Steel Reserve, and I was like, these are the worst beers I've ever fucking had.
You
Okay.
were not their targeted audience.
No, I understand that, but like
You and your fucking e-bike pulling up was not what they were going for.
this is way before e-bikes and bikes. This was
Hold on. I'm just imagining Dumb and Dumber where he rolls up. He's like, get 40 miles a gallon on this hog. You know what I mean?
think I'm with you. Like, yeah, hey, this place looks great.
no. At this point, Shaun, I was probably still wearing my Bosch jeans. Okay.
Okay, true. He had the lucky you, and, right? Yeah. No, it's true though. Yeah, that's so. I never minded OE. I really didn't. Like we.
I don't even know that I had that, but yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I would put both of those in my
Steelers are
worst
bad.
before Old Mill.
Old Mill.
Let
I
us
would
know.
take Old Mill over both.
Chime
of those.
in, everybody.
I
What is
think
the worst beer you've ever had?
We might need to try an Old Mill again just on here, just to give it a
Yeah.
fuck. Now that we're
I
into
agree.
Malort and Underbergs and everything else.
Should we
maybe
have
it's
an
not-
episode where we just try shitty
stuff.
like the worst
We've
domestics?
talked about this. Actually,
Oh, a blind taste test is what we talked about.
Nathan's gonna be pissed if we do it without him. We need to do like a cardboard box and like
yeah. Blind taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, blind taste all the shitty.
But that's a
beers.
different thing because if we do just shitty domestics, that's going to be hard to guess because none of us drink them and haven't in 20 years or ever. So
No, if we're gonna do a blind taste test, we'd have to do
the domestics everybody
the ones that
likes.
we know. Like
Yeah.
if we're gonna
Maybe-
pick them, but if it was just like a blind taste test to say, hey, this is Miller Lite and this is Old Mill, and see if I can tell the you know what I
Can
mean?
you imagine
Like,
if you
know what I
blind
mean?
ranked that like over
Right, Old Mill's number one.
That'd be hilarious.
Maybe we do like a couple of weeks of just trying some of the
Yeah.
random ones that would go into the taste test and then do the taste
And then
test
see it from
on
there.
socials.
That could be a
or
good thing.
Patreon.
All right, let's do that. Yeah.
Actually, that'd be a great way to do that. That we do like 6 weeks of trying these beers, and then we do a taste test.
Then
See
you
if we
can
figure it
like,
out.
yeah,
I like
I
it.
like it too. All right, so just before we put a bow on this,
Yep.
Number 1 McUltra, number 2 Modelo, number 3 Bud Light, number 4 Coors Light, number 5 Miller Lite, 6 Corona, 7 Budweiser, 8 Busch Light, 9 Natty Light, and 10 Miller High Life Light. So
The Natty Light.
pretty
shocks
good
me.
list, and
Yeah.
I've honestly had every one of them.
Yeah.
So whatever. All
Sorry,
right.
you pulled it close. I thought you like wanted to say something.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to say penis.
See, I pay a lot of it. I say a lot of attention. I pay a lot of attention to Logan. So like when he makes moves, I'm like, what's going on? What are we doing?
No, I did have a quick story. When I got married, we got bottles of Miller High Life in the champagne bottles.
Yeah, the big ones. Yeah, the
but they were
Magnums.
there was like a special shape for that year
Yeah.
where they were like a low bell bottle, which was
Yeah.
cool. Got those for my best men, and I still have my bottle
Say,
down in the basement.
Nice.
do you want to bring
Do
it
you
on?
want
and
to
we'll
drink it next week?
I was gonna say, what do you think it tastes like after?
Not good, but we'll do it.
Well,
Yeah,
what did we?
We'll still do it.
Remember when we had that fucking Budweiser?
What
thing
year
we
was
got?
that Budweiser
What year
we
was
drank?
that?
It was Millennium Edition.
Yeah,
It was brewed in '99.
this was before we came
It's
here.
flat and
we
gross. and
we drank it last.
It was a
It
little.
tasted like fucking barley wine.
It-
Well, first
Yeah,
of all,
it
we
was
had
so
to
gross.
fucking the cork just disintegrated
It
as we
broke.
tried to pull it off. It just fell apart. The way
I
they cut
say
the
it
whole thing.
tasted like barley wine. It was gross. Barley wine is good. This tasted like bad barley
It
wine.
tasted like
Yeah.
bad barley wine. It tasted infected, but still not as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to be even
Yeah.
worse than that. So, all right,
So,
let's get into what's still cool.
got
today. Oh, go
Oh, you
ahead.
got one?
I do. I mean, I do.
Okay, I got
But
one.
You go.
So, my still cool this week is tan lines.
Yes,
So,
Yes.
yes.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But let me preface this. There's a trend going around on some of the social medias of girls, like especially girls. I haven't seen any guys doing it, but that could be my algorithm. But like,
I hope so.
Somebody listening right now is like, it's all guys on mine. I don't know.
Yeah, what are you
fair,
talking
that's
about?
fair. But
Let's
it's
check
like,
Mike's algorithm. It's probably all guys.
it's
Oh,
now
not
summer.
again.
It's now summer, so people are starting to make tan lines. But like within the last couple of months, there was trends of like girls doing spray tans to like create bikini tan lines.
So
Like-
specifically,
So like they'd wear their bikini and then do a spray,
I
and then
feel
it would
like
do that?
somebody
Like,
was doing almost a stencil because they did the whole,
ew.
and they don't want their swimsuit sprayed, but they were doing the whole like strap line and everything.
I
Like,
shouldn't
so
say ew, but what's the like that? That seems like so much extra work for nothing.
this is what I'm talking about. Is like how I remember tan lines being a little bit of okay, it was cool, but then it was like also you want to limit it. So like girls would be like, well, I'm going to take the back off so that I don't have a tan line across my back, you know, for the strap. So that when they would sunbathe, they would kind of just like untie that.
Sure.
So then there wasn't a line. Is it still cool to have tan lines, or is it more cool to have like I'm so confused because this is a
I am a
this is
fan of
thing that, like,
natural. I only
so
want the
I think-
natural tan line.
And I also think there is
except for the like the Playboy bunny or the star. Or
you can have that.
Yeah,
You can have that. You can always have that.
I have like this whole line of the I don't know like this it'd be on a scale of a running of
Sean's
up
going to
here,
write
down
his
here.
thesis
Yeah.
on this.
I remember being like a kid in junior high or whatever, and one of my friends had a really hot older sister that we were laying around, and she unclipped the back because she didn't want a tan line. And I remember being like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
like,
we're so close.
I couldn't see anything. Obviously, she's laying on her stomach, but I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like she's almost naked. Like,
what if she
Oh my
sits
god,
up?
it's this close. You know what I mean? And being like, "That's the hottest fucking thing I've ever seen." Right? And untying it and just laying,
When it clearly
laying
left
face
its mark
down.
on you.
It did. I was like, "Oh
What's
my
her
god, it's so
name?
hot."
Say it.
Well, what's her name?
Say it.
I don't know her name.
He doesn't
Damn
remember
it.
names.
I
Okay.
don't know her name.
It just would have been really funny if it was like someone we knew, like from high school or whatever. So
Fuck.
It's
I'll
all right.
think of it.
It'll
I'll
come
think of
to
it when I
you,
stop thinking.
yeah.
But then, as now, tan lines are fucking hot as shit. Like I'm like all about that. Like
Yeah.
I thought it was hot as hell.
Well, and
Like,
I was
I'm
going to
pro
say, like,
tan
I'm
lines.
sorry if you guys can't get them because you're.
I was
ginger
going to say,
fucks.
this is kind of weird for me because I'm like, I think
can
they're
get 'em.
hot.
I do better than he does. But
I had to play
Better.
the
You
joke
do.
at some point.
You do 100% better than I do. You get them. I don't. Yeah.
Audrey
Oh, so
was
you're
giving
saying
me
I should go
shit
get a
because
spray
I
tan
already,
with
I already have the
lines?
fucking sunglass lines going.
I do get a watch line. By the way, it's a 1% change, but it's like I'm
But
like
you like brag about that
I
shit,
just
don't
said
you?
it to Kara like a week ago. I was like, look, it's starting. I'm getting my watch line. That's all I get. Yeah. So it's sad.
It is a certain progression though, like how dark you get to me, and then you're just shining away.
All right. How about
Wait,
this?
can we put the Playboy bunny on the top of your head?
Aw. We can just do real ears at that point. How about I'm a little bit hairy on the front. I'm way hairier other places, right? How about I just
Yeah,
like
you are.
etch in a 6-pack?
There-
Is that
I like it.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
hot?
cool.
As
Cool
long
as
as
fuck.
you,
No,
as long as you
it's
do
not.
a Playboy bunny too.
Ew.
In
right
each
above my
one.
belly button.
In each ab.
Hey, fuck you, Logan.
Along with barbed wire tattoo. Then you need that.
Damn
Then-
right,
And you'll
yeah.
be fucking rolling right now.
And then some tribal on the other arm.
You got a little tan bunny farm going on.
Hey, I like this. I like this
These two
idea. Thing.
rabbits
We're
here
really
are
going to get you a job.
So these aren't the jobs I want. I'm going to be honest with you. This is why it's not panning out for me, guys. I have morals. Sorry. Yeah,
Well, shit. No, so I am pro tan lines.
I am too.
And honestly, I don't know if Ashley wanted to put some fake ones on for me, like in the winter. I'm like, I'm not turning it away.
I just don't like.
You
I don't
heard
know.
it
Like,
here
I don't,
first, Ashley.
I don't expect her to do it, but if she's going there, I'm like, man, she really loves me.
I guess
It's true love.
it just seems silly. Like it's such a waste. Like I don't know, way more effort that needs to happen. Like they're hot, they're not that hot. Like they're hot if you just if you just get them, like that's sweet. If you're like going out of your way and paying money to get them, I'm like, all right, Jesus
See,
Christ.
I guess I might agree with that because there is something hot about the situation. Too.
Yeah.
Because you're like probably on vacation. You're like on a beach. You're like it's like this whole vibe.
Oh no, I fell
that then
asleep
makes it hotter
drinking
than, like-
margaritas and reading my book.
Yeah.
Like,
Then just like it's fucking December 15th and it's fucking ice.
yeah, dude, you show up to
I
friends.
think I'm winning the drawing.
Answer it. So I will talk right now. So there's a local gun store called Cedar Valley Outfitters. They're
Good, how are
awesome,
you?
and you put tickets in this week because it's their anniversary. And Eric's getting a call from them right now, and we're hoping he won. I swear, if he won, he really is having the best week.
Shut
ever.
up. No kidding.
And I don't
I'm
know,
fucking hanging out with him. I'm following him around.
dude. I'm just gonna pick up his fucking feet as he walks around. Like he's dropping gold. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
He fucking
He
won.
fucking won, and we don't even know what it is.
Wait, what did he win?
So it's a gun store. It could be a gun. It could be like 1,000 rounds of ammo. I have no idea. It's their 25th anniversary, I believe, and so they're awesome. Did you win?
Yeah, I want to.
You son of a bitch!
What did you win?
He's just
I
shitting
want
gold right now.
like a
whatever he
fancy
does.
pistol case. So
You
Fuck yeah.
fucking ass! God,
That's fucking.
buy a fucking Powerball
Hey,
ticket when
you
you get
have
here.
to
Carl.
you have to answer too, otherwise they move on to the next person.
That's
So-
why. That's why I go like. I
Answer.
saw it say Cedar Valley, and I go fucking answer that.
Good for you. That's fucking. But yeah, let's
what did
let's
he-
make some stock picks tonight together. And,
Right.
I know.
What
was
else
gonna
are we
say,
gonna work on
Eric,
here?
I have some packs of Pokemon cards I want you to.
Now is the time.
Pokemon.
Yeah, now is definitely the fucking time. if you
Bring
want
him
that
like
to happen.
one to open on air because I can't believe that just happened. But I was like, dude, he was telling us before the show. He's like, you have to stop in there every week. They're doing giveaways and
Yeah.
they give away nice shit. Some days it's actual guns, you know, like so. That's dude. Congrats.
Anything
I
you get
hate
for-
you. I
anything-
love you. Congrats. That's
Anything
awesome.
you get from the gun store is fucking cool. So
Yeah, you
like,
can't go wrong.
No, and it's
that's fucking
it's
awesome.
CVO is awesome.
Good for you,
so.
dude.
I don't
Good
even know
for
what
you.
we're talking about. I'm just so happy for you.
Back
Sorry,
to
guys.
tan lines. Back
Tan
to
lines.
tan lines. All right.
I have some clarifying questions before you move into your
Of course
final.
you do. All right.
Well, because we're pretty exclusively talking about women, right? As heterosexual men.
Hey,
right?
don't judge, man. Jesus.
I'm not judging.
I know,
I'm
I know,
saying
I know,
like
I'm
we,
kidding.
so we're talking about one aspect of
Hey,
it. but-
Yes.
You can talk about whatever you'd like to. You could refer to whatever you want. We're
No,
fine
no,
with
no,
it.
I'm saying,
I
like,
am, yes, thinking of
if we're
my
talking
wife
about
with
tan lines being
yeah.
We are all
Cool.
we are all heterosexual.
For
men,
example, I keep thinking about that new vocal stem in my head of "I'm getting my watch line."
yes. Getting it. Yeah. Please don't make that a sound.
No, it's happening.
Oh, cool.
But like
Great.
I have one right now. Like are tan lines on men attractive to women or
I
to
don't know.
I don't even
attracted
think
to the
we're
men?
just,
I think
we're just not
yes.
even that attractive to women. Let's be honest.
No,
I
I
think-
think. Do you roll your sleeves up when you're working outside? Do you throw like a tank on, or do you take your shirt off? Like, what do you?
Yes.
I do.
Only
I
if you buy-
don't know
gotta-
how hot I get.
gotta
Yeah,
buy
like I usually
tickets.
wear a cutoff just because I'm so hot.
So I'm gonna share a little trade secret from the biking community. There's
A kilt?
there's a tagline called "Fat looks better tan."
oh, you've said
yeah.
this multiple
No, for
times.
Sure. Yeah,
Sure.
It always looks better.
That's what our bike team's
FLBT.
tagline is. Yeah, FLBT. So fat looks better tan. I look at it as like if I can tan the upper body, then I feel better with my shirt off.
Sure.
So, but also the sleeves. You're right, Logan. Like
you gotta
I
buy
try
tickets
to like
to
when
the
I
gun
mow.
show, man. What are we doing here? Right?
When I mow, at least this part's gonna be like I'm trying not to create the farmer's tan as much as possible.
That's fair. Yeah.
So here's what's funny. Like I brought this topic up because of the trend, but then fucking last night I'm like in the closet, like in our bedroom, just like stripping down, putting on my sleeping clothes. And Aaron's like, man, you need better tan lines. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
all
Like,
right.
okay, woman who can't get any tan lines,
Well,
but
hey.
like, what the fuck does that mean?
There's
Yeah.
your answer.
But it's probably
There you go.
because
There's
my
your answer
That's
right
right.
ass
there.
is
There's your
white
answer.
as fuck.
Oh, pasty buns.
Shiny.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Adam. I love you.
from
That's been his nickname to me for a long
Pasty
time
buns?
for a reason. Pasty buns.
From waist to knees, I'm pretty white. Let's just say that.
Well, and Adam can tan, but I accidentally saw his ass once. I was like, my God. You know?
That is shiny.
By the way, mine's probably shinier, but I haven't seen mine.
Well, sometimes hair also
It's like,
contributes
hair.
in that way.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
You got enough
Kind of
hair on
creates
mine,
the
it'll be
fake
all right.
tan.
Yeah.
I've joked about that. Like, I'm so glad my legs are hairy because it's like I would literally I'd look like I'm not walking with legs because they're see-through. You know what I mean? It'd be very fucked up. So yeah, sometimes it pays.
But very good
Just
point.
thinking about it,
Yeah, as
That's-
far as like it is different for guys. Like we're talking about the male attraction to female, and males are very visual people.
Well, should we phone a
look
friend?
at
Like,
us
do we need to have
that.
a female on
Or
standby to
this
ask
would be
these
a
questions
perfect
to?
time to write in about how girls that you feel about
Yeah.
tan lines.
I'm sure they're going
Just
to
where are
leave
we at
all
here?
the comments and tell us that we're wrong.
Yeah,
I think that's
Well,
great, actually.
Yeah.
So leave a comment or submit an email to what email address?
we're still coolray@gmail.com.
And let us know, especially if you are an individual who's attracted to men. Let us know what you think about tan lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want that perspective.
Or
Yeah.
if you're a man.
Do I need to
attracted
start
men, how do you
sunning?
feel about it? We
Do I
just
need to
need to
start
know.
sunning my ass? Like I gotta like change the pool rules to figure that out.
Well,
That's true.
that's like
I don't want to see it.
when you say
Also, neither do the kids. But go ahead.
like fat looks better tan. Have you also seen the memes where it's like the girls on a boat? It's like, hey, girls, remember when you're on the boat, the guy that owns the boat, and it's like some fat guy, whatever. That's where I'm like, I got a boat, I can be fat. Like, I don't even care. I'll take my shirt off with my big belly because I got the fucking boat. Like, so,
Yeah, fat also looks better rich. All right. You did it. Come on.
It's not even hey, rich, just fat looks. It's my fucking boat. You'll deal
FLBR.
with it. Yeah.
Fat looks better rich. Fuck, I can't tan and I'm not rich. I'm so fucked. Like, oh, damn it.
Sorry, buddy. You want to
Yeah.
open some Pokemon cards?
We're here for you, buddy. No, I'll open them for you.
Yeah. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my own thoughts for the next hour. It's fine. This is where I like to live. It's great.
We just talked about how fucking good the Rams are going to be. All right,
Yeah.
what more do you need?
We
damn it?
don't know. It's all a hypothesis, Shaun.
All right, my vote. Fucking cool. Tan lines, fucking cool.
They're cool. Yeah.
I would say in general they're cool.
We prefer the natural over the other one, but regardless, they're still cool.
Yeah, natural.
It's
Cool.
cooler. Yeah.
Then
The
the fake
unnatural,
spraying it,
I'm like
yeah.
not a big fan of it. Like I don't know.
I'm not a
Just do it
fan
for
of doing
real.
extra steps for something just for what do the kids call it? Like to make it cool or whatever.
The thing
Cloud.
is, if you want to spray tan, do it. But like, why are you trying to create intentional
Yeah,
lines?
don't
like,
go
just
out of
wait
your
until,
way.
Wait until like everybody else is doing it to do that. Because
I will also say that there may not be any sexier smell than like that suntan lotion, coconut,
Like coconut, yeah.
So on the fresh
Hot skin.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hot
Look out,
skin.
boys!
Oh my
suntan,
God.
suntan, but
Hot skin.
but the spray tan.
No, that stinks like shit.
disgusting.
Hey, is hot
That's not
skin
why
available?
It's not the same thing.
Aaron,
band-aid in
Aaron
high
will go
school.
spray tan, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, you just
like,
fucked up
please
the
leave me
sheets. I've
alone for a
done it
little bit. Yeah. Can you go
All
shower?
right, fine, we can do it. All right, fine. Yeah, right. You can't hold out.
I know, that's true.
All right.
It's true.
Give a
I'm
shit.
posturing.
Smell like whatever. All right. So my day today, I got to play golf at the country club, which is the first time I ever played there.
While working,
Which,
rough day.
Working, yeah.
That's a rough
yeah,
day,
it's a
man.
great.
Yeah.
There are some benefits sometimes of being a banker when you can
true.
entertain some customers and be playing out there. But is belonging to like a country club still cool? Because it used to be like back in the day, it was very status, right? Like it was if you had money,
Yeah.
you belonged to the country club. And then
That was like almost a requirement. If you got to a certain level, you have to be
like
a
the
country
3B.
club member,
Yeah.
right?
Like, because I remember actually a big thing was like businesses would always have a membership there because they're like, we got to fucking be there. That's where the money, like, we have to. So, like, banks a lot of times would have
You
memberships,
need your presence there.
Because you should be there fucking talking to these people if you're going to find these customers, right? So, and here we have two clubs. One, the Cedar Rapids Country Club, the one I played today, is very old and very like been around, and you know, I don't know whether it's accurate or not. They kind of call it like the old money's there, like the families that have money that like for a long time that have been there, and then you know there's Elmcrest, which gets a reputation more newer money, or it's younger families,
Younger
right? That are
people, yeah.
more younger.
and
that
they've
are
been
there.
pulling like the tour type people coming in doing like the Jack Jack Johnson.
Zach Johnson.
Zach Johnson.
But
Zach
Zach,
Johnson,
so
classic
Zach was
shit.
from that. He grew up playing that course, and so that's why he's.
But
he's
it
very
like
tied to
brings
him,
a
but
little
yeah.
bit more of a modern feel because
Yeah.
of that.
It
probably.
does, but like when you go to the two courses, because I played both of them now, and I've been at their clubs. CRCC is very different, right? It is very, very like it's a whole like it's one of the nicest courses. It's unbelievably and not that Elmcrest isn't nice, but CRCC like when you put the two together, they're very. It's definitely
It's different.
definitely a little bit more upscale with it, but.
Can you take us on both of these so that we can like?
I don't know.
I've never
I
played on
had
either.
to get invited. Like I had to. I have no way. No, I can't.
I've been to
The answer
both.
is no.
I've been to both
Yeah.
clubhouses. I've never played their courses.
Yeah.
So
So I played both. Played one because we paid for the charity event today that we did that, and then the other one that I had, a friend take me. But
Yeah. So like my son is there all the time. I don't pay for that. It's his friends, right?
Yeah.
Like their parent, and that's fine. Like go have fun. And then my nephews
at Cedar Rapids or Elmcrest?
Cedar Rapids.
Okay.
And then my nephews go there all the time. Like their mom has a membership or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's great, but a funny story about that is she told me recently like they're members because of a family member or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which they do it like that. It's a family thing, and that's
Yeah.
great. But one of the nephews was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do my senior like my graduation party here," and she's like, "No, you're not."
Right.
And she's like, "That's not just like a let's go by the pool type thing." She's like, "That's like a $100,000 event. Like
Yeah.
we're not doing that." And it's like it cracked me because like kids don't think like that. They're just like, "Well, I've been there. I go there all the time to swim and stuff. So let's just do it there."
Have you guys ever been to them at all? Like
Yeah.
with a friend?
I've
or
been
have
to
you ever
that
been
one.
like?
I've
but-
been to both places for events.
Sure.
I've never been able to play golf,
Or
but
like
I've seen
almost
some
like
of their amenities.
where you're almost like a member. So
I haven't been to
they're very
Elmcrest.
different, right? Because like there's a monthly fee, and then you have to spend so much.
Yes.
like it's required to spend so much,
Yeah.
and they don't take any money. So it's like you're always walking around giving your name, and then you just get a bill
But
like
it
for
adds
everything. But that's what it was like when I went with some of my rich friends when I was younger. It was fucking great because they'd be like, "Wow, we had to pay for it." You know?
Hold on, put it on my tab.
But it would be like that. But then it was also, then there's other people that I know that they're like, yeah, do it because I have to spend so much.
Yeah.
Or I just have to write a check. You know what I mean? If I don't spend it, I still have to write. So I'd rather something be gotten for it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Than I do it. But I don't know. Is it still cool? Is that still like a
I think
cool thing or not?
I don't think it's cool or uncool. I think it's one of those things where it's like if you can afford it, that's great. I don't think it ever went uncool. I didn't grow up like that, obviously. So but I had friends who did because we went to private school.
Yeah.
So it's like I went there sometimes. It always looked fucking cool to me. You know what
Sure.
I mean? Like so. If you got the means, man, there's nothing wrong with it. Having a little place that you can always go and like having a great course to play on all the time, like
I just don't know that even if I had the money, I mean, I guess I would
wouldn't-
have to have a shit ton of money that I would just belong to it. But like, that's never been like a goal for me. Like,
Yeah.
once I make enough money, I want to belong to one of those. But
Let's do a callback to the Patreon. If you had
X
Yeah,
amount of money.
X
every
amount of
year.
money.
Yeah.
would you pay for it?
No.
Do you think it's
See,
worth it?
No.
If you
I
made
would have to-
$300,000 a year, would you pay
No.
for it?
I wouldn't because, like we've talked about, I'd spend my money on the Ozarks. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
there's-
I would
there's too
rather
many
do
better
that.
things
That'd
to
be-
do.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
That's the answer.
But
to
that's
me.
a really good
Like,
call,
That's the way
though.
I look
But
at
then
it.
if I had fuck you money, where I don't know, we just belong because I don't even notice
If I
it.
lived
but that
on
doesn't
it,
count. Yeah.
If I lived on it, it's a whole different thing.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
my backyard backs up to it.
Yeah.
You know, I can go down there and hang out with my buddies.
Right.
Yeah.
But like Shaun
Different
just said,
thing.
if you have fuck you money and it's like the subscription hitting monthly is like Netflix hitting, you're like,
Yeah.
well, what the fuck do I care?
What do
you
I
know
care?
what I mean?
Yeah.
But otherwise, like,
But it's never been an ambition of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make enough money so then we can belong to the club.
no, $300K a year, I'm not doing
But
it.
I feel like there was a time that was an ambition, right? Like that you
was.
wanted to make enough money that then you belong to the club. Like I feel like that. And we have two clubs in town here,
Right.
so it's
Well,
there-
and technically, I mean, there's
technically
other
have
ones.
two.
There's other ones too.
there's three. Yeah,
Hunter's
'cause
Ridge is not as prestigious, but like
that's a little different. That's not necessarily. I mean,
It's not on
a
the same
smaller
level.
thing. No,
Yeah.
but
But I mean,
we-
it's a
we
nice
have
fucking
two
place.
True country clubs, and then, well, whatever. We have, but for this area,
Yeah.
to have two.
Yeah.
It's got to be a little bit cool. You
Yeah.
know what I
And
mean?
the
It's gotta
Hunter's
be a
Ridge
little
ones
something, I suppose.
are cool to do because it's smart. There's people who are in that middle bracket, right? Where it's like they want to do it. So,
I think the Elmcrest and Cedar Rapids Country Club goes into a different category than like a Hunter's Ridge because They have a pool. They have a giant clubhouse.
I'm talking more
they
of
have
that,
a bar. They have
tennis, you belong to the club because you go there all the time. Like it's not
just golf.
It's not just golf. No. It is golf, tennis. Food, dining. Drinks. You go. You'll go there after work. You might have dinner there. You might be kids in the pool.
Yeah.
Do whatever. Like you go to the pool and like I know Elmcrest has like a huge 4th of July deal. Like everyone goes out there for it, and I think so does.
Most people just
Country
sit over
club,
across the street and watch it at the Mexican restaurant. And
Right.
Yeah. But
that's what I did.
It'd be pretty fucking cool to be there all day I know they do like a belly flop contest and everything. You know what I mean? Like be a part of that stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought about it today because it's gorgeous. You go out there, it's
It
gorgeous.
is.
The course is unbelievable. Everything is
pristine
and beautiful. I just was like, God, is it as cool as it used to be? So
I would say I don't think it's as cool as it used to be. I think it's still cool. I think like now new money just doesn't find that attractive. Even just golf in
they just
general.
don't spend it.
Golf isn't a status symbol like it used to be. You know
I
what
would
mean?
agree with that, but I think there still is a little bit of status when you get
For
to
sure.
that level.
For
That
sure.
Yeah.
but
Still
you're
just being a
right.
part
You're
of
right.
something.
You're right. That because it's.
I just think our world's changed a bit in what people want to focus their money in.
Yeah.
I do think it's cool to have those amenities. Like even when we talk about our pool membership,
Yeah.
it feels just a little bit exclusive. You
Yeah.
know, like that
Yeah.
we pay for this. We can have people. We feel like we're a part of a community. It's the same concept.
It really
right?
is. Yeah.
Like
just on a much
And it's
grander
only
scale.
$20,000 a year. So,
That's the big
Great
thing
pool.
is the price difference is a whole different ballgame.
it's whole better. Yeah.
But also, like, what are you doing it for? Like, I don't know. Like, even if I struggle with this, I don't know because I've never made fucking $300,000+ a year. But
Sure.
if I made that, I would. I feel like I would
still
still
wouldn't.
struggle with
Yeah.
what's the value of the thing that I'm paying for.
That's because we
I
didn't
think-
grow up with that.
But I also think it's in the circle
is a
that you
good
run
thing,
with,
I
right?
think.
So if we were all together and we were hanging out and we all had memberships, you'd be like, well, I want to. Because then when they want to go to the pool, we're going to go there. When they say we want to play golf,
Yeah.
I want to go with those guys. You know what I mean? Like I want to be part of that. You know what I mean? So I think it's in the group that you circle yourself with
You're
too.
right.
You know
You're
what I mean? Like
yeah.
that,
and some of that
just
comes
depends.
down
And
to like
maybe-
how sedentary do you want to be? Like if you want to be here, then that's money because you're doing all your things here.
Right.
But then like you say, let's go to the Ozarks. Well, I'm gonna fucking buy a place down there and I'm gonna buy a boat. And these are the ways I'm gonna spend my money when I have bigger money.
Right.
Or I'm gonna be like, well, I want to have a tiny house here and I want to fucking fly somewhere with all my friends all the time.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like it's just how you choose to spend it.
I think that's the best way to put it. Like just kind of the circles that you're in of what you guys like to do, right? So some people do. They make the extra, they go to the club, and it's no big deal, but they're there, they make the most of it. They're there all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're there all week at the pool, their dinner, their drinks, their golfing, their tennis, whatever, all of that stuff. They probably make it worth it. It's just, I just wouldn't use it enough. I don't think that I
Let's
would
throw it
ever,
down.
and I wouldn't have enough. So
I think to put a cap on it, I think it's cool. I still
Mm-hmm.
think it's cool. I don't think it's as much of a status symbol as it used to be.
right.
And I don't think that, I think more people think about how they spend their money when it comes to that stuff and the value they get versus it used to be like, well, I'm keeping up with the Joneses.
Right.
There just used to be less to do too. So then that was just like something that just meant you're on the other level. Now I would argue that a lot of people could be a part of that, or they just kind of spend their money in other ways like we do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
all right. All right. Give us your vote. What do you got? Yes or
I'm
no?
going to say no. Just
I'm
for
gonna
this
say
day and
yes.
age.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I think it's still cool, but it's not as cool.
Yeah.
Not as cool, but I would agree. I
Yeah.
think it's, if that's your circle, it's still, because it is fucking gorgeous.
If you
man.
can do it, have fun.
It's pretty fucking, yeah. Good for you.
Also,
yeah.
if I had like severe fucking money and I was anywhere close to it, like I lived nearby, I would still fucking do it.
Yeah. And like you said, that's
Just
it's
'cause I
different
might
if you
wanna-
back
buddy,
up
come
to
over
it.
here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I might want to play it once a year. I don't
Right.
get-
It's worth the 20 grand. I just want to do it.
I would love to fucking do something like that and just go out there in my fucking basketball shorts and play golf.
You would.
I have that
there's
kind
a
of
dress
fucky
code.
money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It'd be like Caddyshack. You'd be fucking.
Yeah.
You would, that would be
I
you out
want
there.
to play a course like that in my fucking basketball shorts and my sleeveless T-shirt.
Right.
And when
just
they
be
come
like,
to talk to you, like,
fuck
get
all
away.
you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You don't want me pulling my money from here.
Exactly.
That's the kind of fuck you money I want to have.
Exactly.
Oh man,
right,
that's
buddy.
kind of fuck you money we all want to have. That's the ultimate style of making it. So
Aaron, quick sidebar. Aaron was looking at some like golfing shit that we were watching the other day. It was just happened to be on the TV at the bar, and they all had like putters that look like Happy Gilmore shit, like because they have the big handled putters. And she's like, "Is this real or is this?"
You're like, yeah, baby.
It is.
Like it's real now. Now they all do that.
I want to get the dong putter.
No, I haven't.
All these people like, Dad's been golfing his whole life. He's gonna love it. They open up his big fucking big old
Jesus
dong.
Christ. I'd still use it. Nutsack first. All right, buddy. To show your commitment to the show, you don't have your laptop for like one of the first times ever.
But do you have a joke?
do you have a dad joke?
Yeah,
God damn right he does.
I even
loves you.
remembered it.
Ooh,
Oh
all
my
right.
God, you don't have to look?
Nope.
Let's go.
All right. So we're out in public. How does a bald man run his hand through his hair?
How does he run his hand through his hair?
Yeah.
Sticks his hand down his pants.
Cuts a hole in his pocket. You're welcome,
you know
buddy.
you've gotten like two since I've gotten one.
Come on.
And while you didn't actually say it, I give you that one.
You weren't even on it.
No, I
You
was
weren't
so
even
far
on
away. Because I shave my stuff, so it's like it didn't make sense to me. I'm dolphin smooth down there, baby.
He's smooth on both sides.
As you run over it. God damn it. But I'm still mad.
The
But
more
he's
you
got the
know,
hairiest
everybody.
fucking legs ever. He's got the hairiest legs ever.
It's hairy toes, dude. Get it right. Jesus Christ.
Mike's just like, this is how I run my hands through.
Why do you think I play with my beard so much? To feel like I'm a man again. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That was a good one. And
Not bad.
fuck. One of these days I'm going to get one, though.
I don't know. At this point, I've given up hope for
It
it.
used to be a thing, though.
It used to be. You were on a streak.
OG
You had-
fans remember that it
OG,
used to
yeah.
happen. Yeah.
And now people don't even remember. It's been so long.
No, it's been a while. So, but thank
right.
you guys for joining us, and thank you to Benz as always, and the Underbergs, and dude, congrats to our boy Erik. And we've all gotten good news lately. It's great, you know.
We're on a high streak. We
Yeah.
want to keep it going.
Let's
So
keep
with
it
that
going.
being said, if anybody wanted to join Patreon,
Please do.
please do. Just you can.
We've
search
had
it in
some
the
good
App Store.
people join lately, which has been
Yeah.
awesome.
We
Yeah.
have.
Well, we're once
Shout
we're
out
done,
to our-
we're about to jump on and do another episode. So
Yeah.
you're 30
Our
minutes.
newest-
of time.
Brooke Zimmer just joined.
our newest
yeah.
member, OG listener Brooke Zimmer just joined. Thank you, dear.
Atta girl.
Brooke's the best. So, yeah.
But yeah, so you can search in the App Store, patreon.com, and search us when you get in there.
And kind of
there's-
biggest thing, you might get a cherry on top because we're doing some giveaways soon. We've got
We
2 bottles
got
to give
some
away. And we're working on
giveaways.
some shirts.
It's
so.
going to happen. Well, in
Soon.
what, T-minus 2 minutes
It
after we
might.
take a piss?
Next week, I'm going to
Give
buy
it
some
somewhere?
cool shit at NASCAR and bring it back, and we'll give that away too.
You know what? Let's talk about that on Patreon right now.
Yes, that is a yes. What's your best NASCAR story?
Oh, God.
That's why you got to join the Patreon right now.
Exactly.
Tune in, check out our NASCAR conversation. But
All right.
until then, we love you guys. Thank you.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye.